Here's why women are deleting Hinge almost instantly. Men are out here lying about their ages. And we're not talking about lying about their ages by a year, 2 years. No, men are out here lying about their ages by 10 years. That is not a mistake. That is intentional. And if you can so easily lie about your age, what else are you going to lie about? No self-respecting woman is going to go on a date with you or be told on the date that you're 10 years older and stay on the date. Men are also not putting their profession in their profile. You don't need to put like the exact company you work for, but you can put lawyer, finance, marketing. I'm not going to go on a date with someone if I don't know what you do for a living. If you are over the age of 30 or in your 40s, you need to put in your profile if you have or do not have children and if you want or do not want children. That should be such a given. The fact that people are leaving that out is, again, very weird, because I'm not going to go on a date with someone and then find out, oh, I don't want kids when I want kids. That's a waste of everyone's time. Then we also have the men that lie about their height. Women don't want to show up to a date and they're thinking a man is 6'1" and in fact he's 5'9". Like, we're gonna notice. Women are allowed to have a preference on their height, just like men are allowed to have a preference if you like a blonde or a brunette. We just need to, in general, be honest about everything. People are just leaving out information, and then we're all spending time on dating apps for men to not message first, or at all, or send a dry hey, or just be pen pals. Like, sorry, no. We're on a dating app. Be intentional, put in effort, plan a date.
Well, I do agree with some of what this woman says, that no one should be really lying about their profile. And if guys are lying about their job, height, or whatever, or if they're excluding information like if they want kids or what kind of relationship they're looking for, that's not good and those guys need to be called out. But let's not pretend either that women aren't doing the exact same thing. The pictures they show have layers of makeup on, only rivaled by the filters they have over that. And once all that comes off, you practically look like a different person, usually an uglier one, not to mention all the other possible work you could have done. So in the game of who's lying on the profile, I think what women lie about are a few notches higher, especially when all the other stuff you're complaining about you could just ask in a DM before the date. And if you really want to get into it, how often do women lie about how much sex there's going to be, what they're going to do? I'll cook, clean every day, you can come take it whenever you want. But after the contract signed or there's some investment, all that goes away or is heavily tapered down to a fraction of what you originally promised. Or another big one, you pull the pin on the fat grenade. So while I do agree with her that men shouldn't be lying about their height or whatever else, women by far are the bigger perpetrators. And this girl's a great example of it. I'm seeing a lot of Botox and makeup. So if you don't want guys to lie about their height, then maybe you shouldn't lie about what you look like. She's a great example of everything wrong with dating today, complaining about the exact same thing they're doing themselves, and then take it a step further and complain how crappy the market is when they're the ones making it that way.